Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Star sign readings, Sagittarius. Okay. I can hear the pussycat clawing at the carpet out there. So whether that has meaning. Let's use the fairy tarot cards. Okay. It's like these cards don't want to blend, is the word that's coming through. I was going to say happy Sunday everyone. Okay. Bit of a burden. Two people here have their own burdens to carry, and if they came together, they could help and assist each other, and they wouldn't feel so alone. Something's snowballing. Okay, things like snowballing out of control. It's a bit too much weight to carry, and so if you remember that you're only given what you can handle, if you find yourself like saying, which is a popular phrase, it's like, I can't handle this. It's getting to be a bit too much. The Magician's here. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So we've got the Magician here. And then we have a masculine here with the Five of Winter. I was going to say, this is the card of surrender. Also the card of like embarrassment. So at some point you've got to stop doing what you're doing because it's becoming embarrassing. It says walk away from dishonest associations, realising that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Okay, so it's like stop wasting your energy on not just things but matters of least importance. That's like the masculine's energy there. We have the feminine here with the Ten of Spring, which is the Ten of Wands. That card represents carrying a heavy burden. Although you can see they're like representing like scales here. So I don't feel as if the pressure's weighing her down. I don't feel like she's saying I can't handle this. She's just like, okay, I'll handle whatever comes my way. Some assistance would be nice. She's got the angels here and the fairies assisting her. But this card says, ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. The next two cards is the King of Summer, the King of Cups, honourable, devoted, mature and warm-hearted. So it comes across as like feeling quite cold here, the energy. It says a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavour. So what the energy here is that this feminine can help this masculine overcome, not just overcome, but to help him to walk away from dishonest associations, energy. She can help to lift the weight. Six of Spring. It's like she is the answer that you've been seeking. Wonderful news is on its way. Okay, so I feel the energy of her always turning like a negative into a positive. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. The energy of wanting to go public with this connection now. Especially if, as you can see, like, the two here walking away. There's the energy of, like, I'll show them what I am worth, or how worthy I am. The energy of this this connection is not to be a secret anymore. That's interesting, isn't it, Sagittarius? Okay, let's have a look at the oracle cards. I'm not sure what the quote is, and you can finish it off yourself, but it's like, behind every successful man is Henry Ford is a prime example of that. We've got flourish, which is a lovely energy here. I've got another card, but we'll have a look at that one in a moment. This feminine's going to help you to flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. What I keep singing in my mind is, ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from you. Flourish. I'm now seeing the vision of Rocky running up the stairs. Flourish. From dirty mud, beautiful flowers emerge. We can liken mud to the trials of life, to the things that have hurt us, but also ultimately shaped us and helped us to grow into the people we are today. From pain comes growth, and this growth can inspire others who are going through similar discomfort. The Lotus Flower Fairy comes to say that you have a wealth of experience that can be used to help others. When we learn from the past and from painful experiences, we can truly and fully flourish into beautiful beings who shine from the inside. You're a beautiful flower, born of the lessons of the past. If you're going through a tough time right now, this fairy reminds you that you're receiving life's spiritual ingredients with which to grow and flourish. This card also tells you that a lotus flower and a rose can't be compared, for every flower is unique and beautiful, and the same goes for us humans. We each have special talents and skills, and no one can be as good at being you as you are. The fairies know this only too well, so celebrate the wonderful person you've become and continue to flourish, precious one. That's a nice message. Looks a bit yellowy today, doesn't it? Okay. Jaundice is coming to mind. Stay off the alcohol. Give your liver a break. Okay. Look in a book. Okay. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answers in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So we had this message not long ago. I do have books with me. Okay, we're going to go to The Secret because this is the book. I was planning on reading myself, and then Jamie asked me if he could borrow a book, and I believe this is the best book for him to read. So you can take it to work and read it during these breaks. You want something to read. Alright, I know how to do this. Oh, I have to hold it up against my heart. You've got to do the practice correctly. With the correct practice. Okay. Hold the book against your heart and say, "Fairies, turn the pages in this book for me and guide my fingers to the words I need to see." Now close my eyes and randomly flick through the book. This feels good. Let's not go here. Okay. And then it says, read the words and see if they resonate with you. Okay. And you are certainly not helping them. Oh, that's interesting. Because that's what started the reading off, was you can help each other. And you are certainly not helping them. You are adding energy to their illness. If you really want to help that person, change the conversation to good things. This is brilliant, isn't it? It is brilliant. I mean, it is. Pure genius. She turns the negatives into positives. She changes the conversation. So if you really want to help that person, change the conversation to good things, if you can, or be on your way. As you walk away, give your powerful thoughts and feelings to seeing that person well, and then let it go. Okay. We've got some statements here. So Lisa Nichols, let's say you have two people, both stricken with something, but one chooses to focus on joy. This one not choosing to focus on joy, and it's snowballing. Masculine energy. Feminine energy, choosing to focus on joy. Okay. Let's say you have two people, both stricken with something, but one chooses to focus on joy. One chooses to live in possibility and hopefulness, focusing on all the reasons why she should be joyful and grateful. Then you have the second person, same diagnosis, but the second chooses to focus on the disease, the pain, and the woe is me. Didn't actually add in a gender with that statement, where the other one they did. One chooses to live in possibility and hopefulness, focusing on all the reasons why she should be joyful and grateful. Then you have the second person, same diagnosis, but the second chooses to focus on the disease, the pain, and the woe is me. Okay. Bob Doyle. When people are completely focused on what's wrong and their symptoms, they will perpetuate it. The healing will not occur until they shift their attention from being sick to being well, because that's the law of attraction. Let us remember, so far as we can, that every unpleasant thought is a bad thing literally put in the body. So let us remember, so far as we can, that every unpleasant thought is a bad thing literally put in the body. Dr. John Hagelin. Happier thoughts lead to, essentially, a happier biochemistry, a happier, healthier body. Negative thoughts and stress have been shown to seriously degrade the body and the functioning of the brain, because it's our thoughts and emotions that are continuously reassembling, reorganising, recreating our body. No matter what you have manifested in regards to your body, you can change it inside and out. Start thinking happy thoughts and start being happy. Happiness is a feeling, state of being. You have your finger on the feeling happy button. The energy of button. Okay. Bringing forward the buts. I can't be happy but. You can be happy. But, okay, no buts. Jeez. You have your finger on the feeling happy button. Press it now and keep your finger pressed down on it firmly, no matter what is happening around you. I was studying, I don't know who I was actually studying or who said this. It could have been Abraham Hicks. It doesn't matter who said it. The fact is it was said and it stuck in my mind. Is that you got to keep a positive mental attitude at all times, no matter what. And when I was going through some very challenging times, I always told myself, no matter what, this is not an exception. Okay. Bit noisy outside. That's the gardener. Right, we looked in the book then. Sagittarius, that's it. We're going to move over to Capricorn now. 16.5 minutes in. Capricorn. Let's do your tarot reading. Better the devil you know is what's coming through. Better the devil you know. Better the devil you know. Capricorn. That devil energy. Is that statement really true though? Better the devil you know. Okay. I mean, why would you even want to know the devil? I mean, I just think that I can say it, that that's just like such a bullshit statement. It's like one of those but energies. Okay. What does Yoda say? You either do or you don't. There is no try. Is that one? Let's get some cards. Okay. Oh, that's you're happily ever after, the Ten of Cups. You either do or you don't. And emotionally, you either do have an emotionally fulfilling life or you don't. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. Is it one or the other then? Okay. Raising children wisely, people you can trust. The Prince of Winter, intellectual, determined, focused and impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. This is quite serious. Okay. Is this the life that you're wanting? Is this your Ten of Cups? Is this your happily ever after? It says an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. I actually want to change that to, is it an empowering, fulfilled life with family or friends? Are you raising your children wisely? And are you around people you can trust wholeheartedly? Because a decision needs to be made quickly. Ten of Autumn, wow, your legacy is at stake. These were coming through this morning. The message in the last reading was about the connection not being a secret anymore. The love connection between divine feminine, divine masculine. And it felt quite important that a decision was made. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honouring family traditions. So the choice that you have is, okay, Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles. Do you choose love or do you choose tradition the way that, I don't know, you've been told? Someone's told you that it's meant to be done a certain way, where, you know, you've got to save for your retirement and make sure that your children are financially taken care of. Which I don't agree with. Your children are going to be absolutely fine. They're going to find their own way, their own course. Like people will say, you know, well, my house will go to my children. What if they don't want to live there? What if they just sell it straight away? You could have sold that before and like gone and travelled and done all the things that... Anyway. So if you choose the money, then you're not going to have this emotionally fulfilling life. But if you choose to fulfilling the love connection, the legacy comes with that as a result. But you'll enjoy your riches because your life will be emotionally fulfilled. Makes a big difference. It makes all the difference. We can say here, raising children wisely. Do we believe that that's raising our children wisely? To depend upon like their inheritance. Tomorrow's not promised to anyone. You'll be taken when you've done what you've come to do. The wheel. Well, things are turning quickly, aren't they? I mean, the wheel is a change in your life. It's not necessarily starting a new beginning. As in, like, suggested with the world card. Well, it is a new beginning, but it's you're still incorporating things from your past life rather than everything has to go. So children are here. Big decision. How you raise your children. It says delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Well, that makes me feel that you're edging more towards the 10 of autumn. There's a new car in the picture. Opportunity to travel. Sudden or unexpected good luck. Three of winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation, sadness that will heal with time. Now, this reading's really suggesting that you choose love. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. That's the way that this is heading towards. But it's not too late to change your mind. It's never too late to change your mind. It's just, it's a prime time. It's your prime time to make this decision, to get the most out of your life experience. So, if you chose the heartache, where it says reach out to others for comfort and love, which means that you're feeling a lack, and you will grow stronger from this situation, sadness that will heal with time. It's like the pain of your decision will ease over time, but it's like you'll have to reach out to others for the comfort and love that your soul seeks. Hey Purple Split, good morning. Good morning. Abundance. Prepare yourself for income and abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So let's have a look at this. All I can see is 3 lots of abundance. Which in a way would make sense, because you can have abundance of love, an abundance of money, or an abundance of both of them. The arrival of this fairy tells you that abundance is on the way. Perhaps you'll receive an unexpected gift or a cash windfall. It could also be a spiritual gift. Whichever form it takes, you just have to make sure that you're ready for it. Make sure you're in a place of receptivity, that you believe and know you're worthy to receive any abundance. Work on this if you feel it could be an issue for you. By feeling truly worthy, we can be receptive to the flow and blessings of abundance in our lives, if spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Often feelings of unworthiness can stem from childhood, and facing these feelings can sometimes be challenging and painful. Talking your feelings through with a trusted friend or a professional counsellor could reap many rewards, shifting any negative views of yourself and of your worthiness to receive. Self-worth is key here. The Fairy of Abundance says there's enough abundance in the universe for everyone, and you have just as much right to it as anyone else. So prepare yourself for incoming abundance and enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. Oracle of Shadows and Light. Have the cards. Someone looking for a miracle here. $21, it's the World card. Let's read this message. Because the secret's picked up about illness. 21. About the Angel of Alchemy. The Angel of Alchemy is the miracle who stands between the physician and death. She is the powerful healing angel who will resolve this health issue that is confronting you at this present time. Her role is to help you to find the perfect treatment for your body and to restore your well-being naturally and healthfully. She helps you find the right doctor, the right treatment, the right healing mode, and the right attitude and energy to overcome this challenge. She will draw on powerful energy from her heart chakra, which will be sent to you, and which can revive your energy and your belief in the possibility of your perfect health. She will help you to find the courage to face physical life, for it is that which has overwhelmed you from time to time. The sheer courage it takes to experience life in physical form is that which she is here to help support you in, and to show you that not only does it take great courage, it brings the greatest of all blessings. The Angel of Alchemy speaks, I am here to help you make a miraculous shift in your body and your health. Whether you have an injury or an illness, or simply feel ill at ease within the form you currently have, I am the Angel of Alchemy, and I can show you how to change your current experience of physicality. I stand here and have done so for many thousands of years. I have seen the fear and the guilt of others. I have seen the fear of infection, the anguish of pain, and the despair at life seeming to end. But I'm here with you now to show you how to create health and strength, and how to stop being so frightened of growing older and having times when your body will challenge you. All will be well, and all this will pass. This form is just one of many you will create. Let me show you how to live anew with love and health. The divination message. There may be health challenges for you at the present time. Regardless of what you or one dear to you may be experiencing, it is time to ask yourself, what would I do if I knew I had a short time left to live on this planet? Then begin to take action on these plans. Because the beautiful thing about looking deeply into the human fear of death is that this examination of mortality will create an exquisite sense of being alive now, and you will reprioritize, and you will begin to shape your life in new and meaningful ways. Once you see that time, in the sense of bodily life, can be short, do not hesitate. Take action now on changing what can be changed. When you receive this card, you're about to turn a corner with a health challenge. The current situation has actually served you in many ways. It's brought your focus back to what is truly valuable in your life and made you aware of areas of neglect. Now you can move forward with a refreshed set of priorities that are based in something very real. The Angel of Alchemy encourages you to make your healing, either your own or that of someone close to you, the top priority. Wow. Okay. Let's get a message from the Mother Mary, and then I think I'll sign off for a while. Hopefully I'll be back on later today. Cheers, Channel of Lovers. It's Sunday. I always like to use our Mother Mary on Sundays. Can we have a message, please? Thank you. Our Lady who gives peace. Card number 32. I will show you the card. Let me just find the page first. You have been holding on to a deep concern, and I ask you to hand it over to me now. Allow me to offer you a gift in exchange for your devotion and trust. I offer you the gift of peace. Peace that all is now resolved. Peace that the material situation is flowing towards perfect completion. My peace be with you now, my child. Handing over a concern to the Divine Mother can sound easier in theory than how it is experienced in practice. We might think that we are handing something over, but if we are worrying about it again in 5 minutes or 5 days, then we have taken it back again. Handing something over means a complete and utter letting go, a surrender of attachment to the outcome, and a willingness to trust that what is meant to be will be. It is based on an acceptance that the Divine wants the best for us, and that whatever happens will best serve us, irrespective of whether we are initially thrilled or initially disappointed in the result. We can ask for what we want with great passionate enthusiasm, and then ask that what we are given serves us best. When we pray in this way, we allow the Divine to present us with opportunities and solutions that will supersede any concepts we could have come up with on our own. We allow the Divine brilliance to be. Mother Mary can bring us a gift of inner peace when we approach our spiritual life in this way. That doesn't mean we don't care, that we check out of our relationships and our world. It means that we are blessed with an ability to accept what is and to relax in trust of what is yet to be. We put in our effort and our prayer, and then we let go. The gift of peace comes as a sign that we have indeed let go. We are just allowing life to be. In times of great spiritual growth, there is near constant uncertainty, a seemingly endless process of transition can be experienced if you are on an accelerated spiritual path this lifetime, which is highly likely to be the case as you are attracted to this oracle deck, which resonates at such a vibration. It is a precious resource to be able to find a place of peace that doesn't stop us from growing, but empowers us to relax and trust with contentment in our process, even when our process is one of great tests or challenges. Mother Mary comes to you through this oracle with a message to be heeded. You are either in a situation now where you feel tested and challenged and are uncertain as to whether or not you should be worried, or you are going to have an issue that comes to a head soon, which may feel challenging to you. Do not fear. She says this: I am with you. I am your cloak of protection and the eye in your heart that shows you the way through. Trust me and allow me to bring you peace. Now, the last reading that I've done, I called a Rumi message, and the cloak of Christ came out. It says here, she says this to you. Well, I've added that to you parts, but she says this: I am with you. I am your cloak of protection and the eye in your heart that shows you the way through. Trust me and allow me to bring you peace. From that peaceful place within, you will be able to make choices that help you greatly. You will be inspired by the inner guidance from the Divine Mother, which flows more easily into your peaceful mind. Do not worry if you do not see a way forward at the moment. That is a question of timing only. At the right time, nudges are given and a way forward becomes visible. If you cannot see a solution right now, that does not mean that there is no solution. It simply means that the threads of the situation or issue are still being unknotted. Have you ever tried to quickly unpick a knot? In a hurried fashion, the threads become tighter. The threads can become tighter. In a relaxed fashion, they can easily and instantly unravel. With the gift of peace, your life may seem to slow down, but the resolution of problems will quicken. Open to her gift of peace and experience this for yourself, beloved. Hi Preppy Lifestyle, how are you doing? What book is this? I'm reading from the Mother Mary Oracle guidebook. And if you're drawn to this oracle deck, here's a strong chance you're going through an accelerated spiritual growth spurt, should we say that? Awakening. Because it says that this oracle deck vibrates at that frequency. Healing process and affirmation. Sense yourself standing on a clear, bright day in a beautiful place in nature. As you explore this place in nature, you find a woman in long white robes holding out her hands. As you move closer, let's just start again. Sense yourself standing on a clear, bright day in a beautiful place in nature. As you explore this place in nature, you find a woman in long white robes holding out her hands. As you move closer, you notice that she is smiling at you, and as you look down at her hands, white roses appear. She asks you what is troubling you. Tell her. If you are not sure, tell her that. You then say, Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, please help me now. I hand over my problems to you and ask for peace. Help me know when to act and when to wait, and help me find the best way through this situation. Thank you. She smiles at you and gently raises her hands until white rose petals cascade around you slowly falling to the ground around your feet, perfuming the air with soft fragrance. See, sense or feel or smell the descending petals around you and at your feet. Stay with that sensation, strong or subtle, for several long, slow breaths. If you can, sense her peace in your heart and know that she has taken your troubles and is gifting you with a solution which will manifest itself in your life in the perfect time and the perfect way. Finish your healing with this affirmation. The peace of the Mother fills my heart as I let go into her endless genius and grace. I'll catch up with you guys later. Until then, take care. Much love.